Welcome to your favorite sports drama podcast, The Double Dose, the drama of sports. I'm Nathan, and every week, my co-host and girlfriend Rachel and I discuss all things in the sports drama universe.
Sprinkled in with pop culture, we cover topics from Bravo to Brady and everything in between. So keep listening to find out more. Cheers!
Welcome to the 100 and Barry Bonds episode of your favorite sports drama podcast, The Double Dose. I'm Nathan, sitting over here to my right is Miss Rachel Rooney Eden. Rachel, how are you?
I am so good. I am just having the best weekend ever. I feel like this is literally like one of my favorite weekends we've ever had this year.
Yeah, it was fun.
How are you?
I'm doing great. I agree. Great weekend from beginning to end. Went to the Yankees game.
It was a surprise.
Yankees-Red Sox game.
Yes. Went to the Yankees-Red Sox game on Friday. It was a complete surprise. You said that you wanted to do date night and that I wasn't able to know like what date night was going to be. Why are you making a mad face?
I'm not.
Oh, okay. You were just thinking?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Your face made it seem like you were angry. Probably because the Red Sox lost. But you surprised me with sunflowers, my grandma's favorite, and the Yankees hats on the table to say that we are going to the Yankees-Red Sox game. I was so excited. Literally, I couldn't wait all day. We just had the best time. Like, Yankees game, Yankees versus Red Sox, like, and the Yankees win at Yankee Stadium. And we got a bobblehead. Yay, it was bobblehead night. I haven't even opened it. It says 2025 limited edition collectible bobblehead. Yogi Berra bobblehead. Celebrate a D-Day hero in his centennial year. Yogi's Big Catch Challenge. What is that?
I don't know.
Centennial means 100. D-Day hero. Yogi Berra?
Yeah, he must have been part of D-Day and played for the Yankees.
Yeah, it says like the Navy. That's crazy.
I think he won 10 World Series.
People back then, like, that were also in the war, like, that's just insane to me.
Didn't have a choice.
Yeah, then they're like MLB players. Like, this is wild. Wait, I haven't even opened this yet. Ready? I'm going to open it. 3, 2. Cute! Oh, it's in like plastic. Oh my God. It looks like he has a fucking neck brace on.
Jesus.
They put like the plastic on him. Oh my God, it's cute.
Very cool.
Well, his like little brace. Hold on. There we go. He's so cute. With the New York Yankees logo on the bottom. It says Yogi Berra. He's in the Navy. How cute is that?
Very cool.
That's so interesting. I love it.
So when we got off the train at Yankee Stadium, first of all, the train ride was crazy because it was just everyone jam-packed in there. People smell like ass. It's so hot.
Yeah. It was so freaking hot on Friday, too. Like, couldn't have been a hotter day.
You slammed in there like sardines. Everyone just smells.
And it just started raining, too, so it's like that musty, misty, hot, like hotness, like inside, and you're just like, it's just disgusting.
Then you're excited to get off the train outside, and then it starts downpouring as we're getting off the train and get into the stadium. We look at each other like, let's just do it.
Yeah, like, let's just
try
go
to
inside.
book it inside. Yeah. So we get kind of wet, but we're good. Make it inside. The security people were just like, go through.
And then we got a bobblehead out of that deal.
Yep.
Because we went in early.
Exactly. And then you were soaked, so you needed a new T-shirt.
Obviously.
To like stay dry.
Yeah. So I got the Aaron Judge New York Yankees like athletic T-shirt. I don't even know like what is this?
Yeah, it's like a jersey tee.
I'm obsessed. It's so comfortable. It's like literally amazing. Like this is gonna be my whole personality.
Then we made our way to the concession stands.
Yes.
We dominated the concession stands.
100%. We had to come up with like a whole game plan.
We had to.
You have to go in with a game plan though. If you're going to go to like a place, like you can't just like get up there in the front. Like you need to take the time on the line and like really figure out like what you're going to do.
Right.
So I got a water. You got a Coke.
Yep.
I got a hot dog. You got a hot dog. A hot dog appetizer.
Yep.
Then we split a chicken tender bucket.
Yep. The chicken tender bucket there is huge.
Huge. They give you like 7 chickens in that thing.
Yeah.
Like the pieces are They're chicken tenders.
They're delicious.
They are tenders.
They're delicious.
They're so good. They're so good.
Just can't finish them.
No, and that's when you know that it's like a lot when you can't finish a chicken tender.
When I have to tap out.
Exactly.
It's just different. But yeah, the game was amazing. Very high scoring game. Yankees took the lead early on. Red Sox battled back a couple times, but the Yankees never really gave up the lead. Yankees won. Some key points of the game. Jazz Chisholm's first game back from injury, got a home run in his first at bat. He's sick.
He is. He's amazing.
And then Marcelo Meyer for the Boston Red Sox hit his first career home run that game.
Hit it into a Yankees fan's hands.
Yep, and then they met up after. The Yankees fan did not throw it back. He kept it. And then they met up after the game, and they exchanged a signed bat for the home run ball.
So cute. It was really so much fun because, like, when the Yankees win at Yankee Stadium, there's, like, truly nothing better. Like, it's just amazing. Like, you're in the Bronx. You're surrounded by positivity. Like, it's just, like, unbelievable energy in Yankee Stadium, I feel like, at all times.
Positivity, huh?
Yeah, like you're surrounded by like all of that positive energy. You know what I mean? At least I was. I know you weren't as a Red Sox fan, but like I was like literally like beaming in there. Like I feel like an alien could have literally like picked me up because I felt like my body was like levitating off the earth. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
You know when like they have like those beams of light that shoot down through like UFOs?
Yeah.
I felt like literally like someone could have done that. I was so happy.
I know, it was awesome. It was awesome.
And then when the Yankees win, they play New York, Frank Sinatra at the end. Like, literally right after. Like, the Red Sox, like, weren't even off the field yet. And they literally just like, dun, 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 dun. Isn't it amazing?
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, you have to like that part, right?
I don't have to like anything, but it was nice. It was nice. It was nice. I'm happy you guys had your cute little moment. It's nice.
Yeah, you don't have to like anything. Whatever, grumpy.
I'm not grumpy.
Yeah. Well, we had an amazing time there.
Do you think it's crazy I didn't wear a jersey?
I don't think it's crazy you didn't wear a jersey. Like, I think that because you are obviously a Red Sox fan, so like going into enemy territory, like trying to wear a jersey, like you never know what type of energy you're going to get and like how many Red Sox fans are going to be there. Like we just also happened to be sitting in a section with a couple of Red Sox fans. So like I knew that would make you feel more comfortable like once you're there, but like it really is like up in the air. Like you never know. And like you don't want to start shit with Yankees fans. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I just want to go to the game and come home and not have to.
Right. You just want to go to the game, see your team lose, and come back.
Whoa.
That's what happened, though.
That's all right. Red Sox won game 2, and they're winning game 3 as we're recording right now.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are recording on Sunday. Sunday night. We're just always on the grind. This weekend we were so productive too. Like I feel like I'm so happy. Like we did our laundry today.
Yeah.
We made pizza pasta today.
Yep.
We are recording today.
Yep.
We had a clip come out today.
Yeah.
Portugal today.
We'll get to that. Just to finish up the Yankees and the Red Sox. Also today.
I'm just saying we had a productive Sunday.
Well, we had a very productive Sunday. Tremendously productive.
Yeah.
We had an amazing breakfast.
Yeah, like we've lived so many lives today. Like, can you believe that? Like, the fact that we were sitting at Veselka this morning eating breakfast. Like, how long ago does that feel?
It feels like a long time ago. It feels like yesterday.
It does feel like yesterday.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah.
We've literally lived so many lives.
If you're ever in New York City and you need like a good breakfast spot, go to Veselka. It's on
so
3rd
good.
and 12th.
2nd and 9th.
2nd and 9th.
Yeah, 2nd Ave and 9th. Yeah.
But so good. Ukrainian spot. Tremendous.
It's so good.
Feel free to sponsor us, Veselka.
Yes, thank you.
But yes, today, Hunter Dobbins, the starting pitcher for the Red Sox. He's a rookie. First game pitching against the Yankees. And he grew up a Red Sox fan because his dad, he said, was a diehard Red Sox fan. And he said that if the Yankees were the last team to offer him a contract, he would rather retire. So he said that before his first start against the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm responded on Instagram. He commented to the clip of the quote saying, "Free smoke. See you at 7." And then Judge hit a home run in the first inning.
What does free smoke mean?
I don't know. Probably
free smoke.
Yeah, like you give me ammo. Like why? Why'd you say that?
Oh, got it. Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's like the craziest thing that you could say. But weren't we just talking about this? Like, we were saying like, what would happen if like I literally asked you this at the game, didn't I? I was like, say you didn't like the Yankees, whatever, and like, and they drafted you, like, how would you feel? And you were like, you have to just like kind of like, I was saying like, what if some of these Yankees players or some of these Red Sox players are actually other fans, like when they were growing up, like what if,
all the time.
right? Like just like how this guy is saying, like, would they still be excited for like when the Red Sox won? You know what I mean? Like, can they separate it and be like, I was a fan of this as a kid, or like now I'm on this team, so like this is where my fandom lies?
Yeah, I think it's difficult to say. I think there's always going to be like that pull.
Yeah.
Like Tom Brady, for example, it's very well known he grew up as a San Francisco 49er fan because that's where he grew up. And he'd say, like, even when he left the Patriots, he was kind of hoping that the 49ers would be interested.
Could you imagine?
So that he could go back and play for his childhood team. But, so, like, yes, I think that pull is always there. But, like, I mean, you guys... That's not true. Like if they drafted you, you wouldn't say no to the MLB because it's the Yankees.
I feel like it's like a crazy statement to say. Like
it's crazy.
Move on.
It's crazy, but it's good for baseball. It's good for the rivalry. Like Red Sox Yankees rivalry is back. It's been down for the last couple of years, as baseball's been down the last couple of years. But now ratings are back up. I'm reinvested into baseball. I've said it over and over again, but I think it's sick. I think baseball's back.
Yeah, baseball's back. Baseball is 100% back. I mean, the Yankees never left, but yeah, but baseball is definitely back for you as a Red Sox fan.
Who else is back is Cristiano Ronaldo. As you mentioned, Portugal beat Spain Sunday afternoon in the UEFA Nations League final. So it's a season-long tournament for the national teams around Europe. To make like instead of just playing friendly games for the season, it's like a way for them to like play competitively. And so since the season's wrapping up, this was the final. Portugal.
This is a final. Like this is a championship game.
Yes, because either team that won would be the champion
of the UEFA team.
Nations League. Yes.
Nations League.
Yep.
And UEFA means what? Like United
European Football
Association.
Yeah.
Wow, football. It's so weird when like. When they say you like football, like UEFA, you know what I mean? Then they don't mean...
They just mean like Europe.
Yeah. I also feel like that's like actually like the most annoying thing. Like why did we call football?
And why not? Like why didn't we just keep it as football and like call like our football soccer or something?
Yeah, like why wouldn't we call our football like passball or something? You know what I mean? Yeah. Like what else would you call our American football?
I don't know. Gridiron.
Yeah. The America Gridiron Association or the America Gridiron League.
Yep.
The AGL.
Yeah, or you can just call it soccer. Just make that soccer.
Yeah, like how did that even come up? Like I just don't understand. It's like so annoying.
It's the same reason why we use like inches instead of the metric system.
Yeah, it's like we have to be different like a
Fahrenheit
little bit.
Instead of Celsius.
Yeah, like come on.
We always just have to be a little bit different.
Right, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, please!"
Right, those Americans.
So the UEFA Football Association, they won it. They got to have a trophy. They got Portugal embroidered in it or engraved in it. All good things.
All great things. Ronaldo scored.
We got Cristiano Ronaldo. Like, can you believe that you're saying that he's still playing soccer?
40 years old.
Football, whatever.
40 years old.
Like. He's literally 40 and he's still out there like getting goals, playing soccer.
It's
like,
crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
It's wild. It's insane. He's been playing for the national team for over 21 years, and
is he the longest person to play?
Yeah, and
ever.
I think he has the most like amount of matches. Yeah, like international matches. I think he has the most amount of like goals of all time. He has like all those records. Yeah,
that is so crazy.
So he got Portugal another trophy. This is huge going into next year's World Cup.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I think they have a legitimate shot of winning the World Cup. I mean, they proved that they beat one of the best teams, if not the best team in the world today. But it was awesome. It's awesome.
So when Portugal plays in the World Cup, is this the team that'll be playing?
Yeah, like plus or minus a couple of guys.
Okay.
It changes every time. Like it changes like by a couple of guys every time.
But why? Like why would they change it?
Like the coaches will do it. Like maybe someone just isn't performing well. Maybe someone is performing better. maybe there's someone that's hurt right now and can't be there. And so they'll be healthier next summer and they'll be back.
Got it.
Maybe there's a younger kid that we don't really know who he is yet. Maybe he'll develop within the next year and make the team.
Got it.
Stuff like that. But super exciting.
Congratulations to Portugal.
Thank you. I will say, like, they have a lot of young studs, and one of them, 3 of them played for Paris, as I mentioned last week, but one of those Paris players, Nuno Mendes, was the best player on Sunday on the field. He took Lamine Yamal, who's like the superstar, 17-year-old superstar for Spain, put him in his back pocket. Then he scored a goal himself. And then
what does that mean, put him in his back pocket?
Like, he didn't.
I'm just having a hard time because, like, the names are so foreign to me,
Yeah.
like literally foreign. So it's
Right.
like they're like Lamine Yamal, like that's hard for me. So like I'm just trying to process that that's a human being on the field.
Lamine Yamal.
No disrespect,
No,
of
no.
course.
Lamine Yamal is like the new Mbappe.
Okay, so
He plays for
Lamine
Spain.
Yamal
He's 17 years old.
plays for Spain. So the guy in Portugal put him in his pocket.
Yeah, like he didn't allow him to do anything of substance against Portugal. He didn't
Okay.
really have an impact on the game like you would
Okay.
expect, like the young superstar around the world to have. So that's huge.
Amazing.
He like stopped him. He stopped him from having an impact on the game.
I'm just like as long like whoever scores a goal, like that's where my head's at with
Like
soccer.
Lamine.
Do you know what I mean? Like
Yamal didn't score any goals.
then goodbye.
Right.
Off the field.
Right.
But that was a crazy game because when you were watching it, it went into double overtime, right?
Yep. And then a shootout.
And then a penalty kick. So a penalty kick, if it ends like that, means they played all of their time in the field. They went to 2 more times of overtime. And then the penalty kicks, it means 5 people from each team have to try to kick the ball into the net.
Yep.
It's actually so crazy. I feel like a lot of things as of lately are ending in like overtime. Like everything is like neck and neck. Like literally the NBA finals, like when the Pacers versus the Oklahoma City Thunder, like they won by 1 point. The Pacers did in the one game, like 111 to 110. Both of the Stanley Cup games that have happened already, they both went into overtime.
Yep.
The tennis championship that we just watched today, which I'm sure we'll talk about for a little bit, that went into overtime. And now the Portuguese UEFA Nations League, that went into overtime.
Yeah, everything's very competitive. A lot of, like, word from last week, a lot of parity.
A lot of, I forgot what that meant already.
Just like competition.
A lot of competition. I mean, so much competition.
Yes, all these games have been crazy. They're like, and that's what you want to see. That's legit what you want to see in a final, in a championship.
Yeah.
Competition. Yeah, very happy for Portugal. Couldn't be more excited.
Do you feel like they're doing that on purpose? Like places are like, it just like happens to all be ending in like overtime and ties.
It just happens to be that way. Because you're like, in these competitions, it means that you truly are getting the 2 best teams in this competition. And so like when you take the 2 best of anything and put them together, they're both going to perform.
Wow, so everything's like really been performing lately.
Yeah,
good for
time.
you guys, all you teams, all you professional teams,
Yes.
you professional people.
Exactly.
Good for you.
Exactly. So one of the things you mentioned, the French Open, that wrapped up over the weekend. Coco Gauff won for the women.
Hell yeah. An American girlie, I think the first American girl
In like 10 years.
to win. I think it's more than that,
Really?
isn't it? I think it's actually a very long time. I saw a statistic on Instagram that said that basically like it's her first time that it's the American woman's first time winning the French tennis open in a couple years. I think
Let's see. According to ChatGPT.
We'll see. But the cool thing about the French Open,
10 years.
Oh, it is 10 years?
Serena Williams was the last person to win at Roland Garros in 2015.
Oh, okay, never mind. But good for you, girlie. I mean, I'm so proud of you, Coco Gauff. You're an absolute rock star. You're unbelievable. She gives me like Serena energy.
Yeah.
Like she's so fun with the way she dresses. Like I feel like on the court sometimes, like I really like her vibe. Like
She also has like a good presence in the media and like social media as well. Like she posted after she won that she manifested this.
Hell yeah.
Win, and
what a girly. Like, she's just like a girly all about manifestation. Like, I'm so glad that like people like that say that they manifest things, because like that means I can manifest.
Well, she posted a screenshot of like her notes app, and like the note was created in like 2020 June 2021, and in the note it said like, last night I dreamt that I won the French Open, and then in the next, that was like, she posted that in her story, and then the next story was like one of her pages from her journal or something, like it said like, I'm going to win the French Open 2025, and she has like written down like,
Wait,
throughout the paper.
what? How often does the French Open come around? Every 4 years?
Every year.
Wait, it comes around every year, and she just happened to say 4 years ago that I'm going to win the French Open in 2025. I had a dream about it last night.
The notes app didn't say what year, but like her manifestation paper said the year.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
That's actually spooky.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Wait, that's crazy. That's amazing. Like, I wonder why 2025. Like, I wonder why she, like, when she put that, and like why she put 2025. But like, she literally manifested it. That's unreal.
Incredible, right? She also posted her on her like private jet back,
Oh yeah, of course.
showing that how small the trophy is that they actually give you. She's like, the big trophy that you hold up.
Yeah.
They keep that, and your name just goes on it, and they give you like a tiny little ass replica, probably smaller than like our microphones.
Stop. I actually like kind of like that, because like, where are you going to put this big ass trophy in your house? Like, and I feel like that's like something that people probably face. Like, where are you putting that big trophy? Like, you're not going to put it in your kitchen. You know what I mean? It can't be used as like a fruit bowl. You could put it on like a little tabletop or like a centerpiece or something like that. No, it's actually so cute. It's like a liter. It's like a little like a Coke bottle.
Yeah.
Like if you go to the store and get like a Coke bottle, like it's actually so cute. That's a great size. I genuinely think that. Like, wouldn't you rather a size trophy like that than like a big ass one? Like, where are you putting that?
Right. I don't know. I would like the big one.
I feel like
I would like the big one.
You wouldn't. I mean, like, obviously you would like the big one, but like, where are you gonna put that? Like, you're like, it's just gonna be too big. Like, especially with her, she's gonna have so many.
You're right.
So it's just, I know I am.
But I'd still prefer the big one.
Okay.
At least for a year. Give me the big one for a year. Let me have it in my house for a year. Let me take pictures with it.
They should like loan it out to you for a
and
year.
You bring
like,
it back.
What do they do with it from this French Open to the next one? Like,
it just stays at Roland Garros.
But like where? Like, is it on display?
Yeah, probably.
Oh. I guess like fine, but like what else does the French Open host? Like, what else does that area host? Like, why would you go and see it? Just to like tour the stadium?
Maybe. Yeah.
Or does it host like?
I'm sure it hosts like other French tournaments and stuff.
Yeah.
Like amateur tournaments.
I liked it because the playing field,
it's clay.
It's clay, so it's red.
Yeah.
Like orangey, rusty red. Like, but it's like literal clay. Like, first of all, your clothes after that, they're shot. Like, you're not using them again. You know what I mean? Like, those things are probably going to be hung up in a museum.
Right.
Right?
No, yeah, you're not getting that clay
if you
off.
win. Like, otherwise you just like throw it away. Like, what are you it's clay.
Right. I mean, I'm sure all these people can probably auction off their stuff and make some dough.
Imagine.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, here are my dirty socks. Like, I'm going to auction them off for like $100. Like, here, take
Definitely.
them. Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Okay, all of your answers to me are just like, they're very like to the point. It's like, yeah, definitely. Without like, are you okay?
I am good. I'm just agreeing with you.
No, you're just like, actually, you never just agree with me this much.
Disagree?
Agree. Just agree. You never just agree with me
we're
this
agreeing.
much.
We're agreeing. Nothing wrong with that.
Now I'm suspicious.
Oh, God.
Do you have to drop a bomb on me or something?
No, I'm not going to drop a bomb on you.
Okay, well, it feels like you are. You're acting like suspiciously agreeable.
Oh, okay. Maybe we can just agree for once.
No, yeah, maybe just for once.
Maybe we disagreed enough with the Red Sox Yankees this weekend. Maybe we just need to agree.
Yeah, maybe we just need to agree to agree. Disagree to agree.
We also agreed when we were watching the men's final for the French Open.
Yeah.
We agreed that we were going to cheer for Carlos Alcaraz because...
Yeah, he got braces. Like, what's in his mouth?
I think so.
Okay, because, like, you could tell, like, that his teeth, like, because his lips go over his teeth a little bit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Then you always tell, like, that person has braces because they, like, it goes over in a certain way, you know? Or does he just chill like that?
Maybe he chills like that. I don't know. But he faced Yannick Sinner, that dude that failed his drug, like a steroid test last year, and was barely punished by the tennis associations. So we agreed that we're going to cheer against him and cheer for Alcaraz. It was an unreal match. I
don't understand like how that makes sense for him to even be on the field.
Because he served the punishment that they gave him.
But like
the punishment wasn't fair, but he served it.
Right. So like now it could like still maybe be in his system.
But they continue to get drug tested.
I don't know. I just feel like for him to even be there feels like not fair, but fine.
Right. No, I hear you. Like it's still weird seeing him there.
And like honestly, like again, like not trying to be disrespectful to this man, but like I'm gonna be disrespectful in a way of like he looks legitimately unwell. Like he looks crazy.
Yeah, but he's nasty at tennis.
Yeah, he looks insane. Like he looks like he would just focus on one thing and get really good at it because I don't think he has probably anything else happening. Like not trying to be rude, but like he's scary.
He's scary.
Like he comes up on the screen and you're just like, is that guy okay? Like he's like locked in a way that's like murder.
Yeah, but he makes it look easy out there. Like it's hard to beat him. It's crazy that Alcaraz won. Alcaraz faced match point 3 times against Sinner, battled it back, and he was down. He lost the first 2 sets, and then won sets 3 and 4, and then ultimately 5 as well.
Right. So for tennis, you have to win best of 5, so yes. 3 out of 5.
Yep.
And the first person to obviously 3 wins the match. But the thing was that Yannick Sinner, the guy who cheated, he won the first 2, and then Carlos Alcaraz, I keep wanting to say Alcatraz.
Me too.
Carlos Alcaraz won the next 2, so then they were battling for the last one. So whoever won that 3 first. But then the thing is that they tied on that.
The 5th set.
They tied the 5th set, so they had to go into like overtime.
A tiebreak.
And whoever hit 10 first.
Yeah.
10 won. They almost had a 6-hour match.
Yeah, it was
like,
long.
They were playing for 6
Can you imagine?
Hours.
Imagine doing anything for 6 hours straight.
No, and like I just can't.
Other than watching Love Island.
I just like literally 100% the easiest thing that we could spend 6 hours doing. But like, I just can't believe that. I feel like people don't talk about tennis enough.
No, I'm in on tennis. Baseball's back. Tennis is back. I'm into tennis.
People don't talk about tennis enough. I'm sorry. Like these are the most like athletic people out there. Like they literally are. You are your sole team. They battle. They literally battled out there for like almost 6 hours straight. Like
mentally sharp, physically sharp.
6 hours straight playing tennis. Like no break. Like
no
the
breaks.
Break is like literally how many seconds? Like, 30 seconds, like a minute.
Yeah,
right.
90-second commercial break between sets.
Right. You're changing I mean, they probably had so many shirts to change. They probably didn't even have any more to change into.
Right.
They probably had like 20 shirts because they were sweating so much. Like I'm like, they like, put that in your head. Like if you started at 9 a.m. in the morning, you're getting out at 3 p.m. You just played for 6 hours.
Yep.
Like your match started at 9.
That's crazy.
That's insane. So Carlos Alcaraz came up victorious. I was so happy for him, except his grunts like literally sound like a bear.
His grunts are crazy. His grunts, they
sound like a bear. And I don't know if it's like after the fact because of like the amplify in the stadium, whatever, but it's like he hits the ball and then it grunts. Then he grunts. I don't know if it's just like an echo, but it's like it literally sounds like a bear. Like, you know, when like a brown bear opens his mouth and literally like, like literally that is what Carlos Alcaraz sounds like.
Love
like
it.
A brown bear in the woods.
He does. It's just crazy the 2 different styles. He's much more of a scrappy player. Not that I know much about tennis, but from what I can tell, he seems to be more scrappy, more like wear you out, while Sinner is more like fluid and like just more difficult to beat.
Freaky.
Yeah, crazy.
Like literally.
But yeah, I'm back in on tennis as well.
Yeah. So what happens?
When is the U.S. Open?
I was about to say the U.S. Open, I think, is
August.
God, I believe so. I think it's August. I believe so. I can't remember.
I believe next is Wimbledon for them.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, not next week, but like the next major.
That's the next thing. Okay. So this is the first major in tennis?
I'm not sure.
I
think the second one, Australian Open, was first.
Okay.
And then this one, and then Wimbledon, and then U.S. Open.
Yeah. Okay. So, congratulations, Coco, and congratulations, Carlos and Coco.
How much money do you think they made, each of them, for winning?
Like total?
Yeah.
I think we said like $2 million, right?
$2.9 million, yeah.
$2.9 million. You played for, I mean, Carlos literally like earned that, but like 6 hours, you earned $2.9 million. Like
right.
who, like literally name a better deal.
Alcaraz, speaking of great deals, Alcaraz also has 3 of the best sponsorships.
What are they?
Nike.
Yeah.
Louis Vuitton.
Damn.
And Rolex.
Wow. If you were to have sponsorship.
Yeah, Is there any better than those 3? If you could have 3, what would they be?
Oh my God, I don't even know. Like Bottega Veneta, like Bottega, Hermes, like I don't even know. Like I would want all like Chanel. Like I would want every. Honestly, I would probably want like YSL. Like if they even sponsor. I feel like they don't even really sponsor people though. But like I would definitely want that. I mean that's so cool. And like sports brand wise, I guess I would want to be like a Nike athlete. I think I'd want to be Nike in the sports realm.
Accessories.
Yeah, accessories realm.
Yeah, what would you choose? You
You
can go like sunglasses, or you can go watch, or you can go jewelry.
I know Cartier for
Cartier,
sure.
Wow, yeah, that's a good one.
And then next I'd probably do like YSL or Louis Vuitton. What about you?
I think that he has it perfectly. Nike, Louis Vuitton, and Rolex.
Yeah, I mean name things that are more you. I'll wait. Yeah, he does have a good little. Who's Sinner? Like Montessori school? I don't know. He's like so scary to me.
He's also a Nike athlete. I don't know who he has like lifestyle brand wise.
Great. We're coming here with every question I think I've asked you was like literally like, I don't know. Yeah,
I brought the brands that he's with.
Yeah.
I brought something to the table.
No, you did for sure, but
not enough. Okay.
Not enough.
Tough crowd. As you mentioned, NBA Finals, Game 1 went to the last second. The Pacers won on a last-minute shot by Tyrese Halliburton. Once again, a big comeback in the playoffs. I feel like this has been the trend of the NBA playoffs. They were down 15 in the fourth quarter, came back, hit the last shot to take the lead with less than a second left. That was the only time throughout the whole game that they had the lead. On brand for the NBA Finals.
Yeah, I just feel like, honestly, like a lot. Like I said before, I feel like all these teams are just like showing up to the big games. You know what I mean? Like everyone just like locking in. Like I don't know if there's just like not a lot of distractions for all of these professional athletes because I feel like everyone just locked the fuck in.
Yeah, it's the difference between the good ones and the great ones. The great ones show up in these times.
But there's a lot of finals happening right now. Like I know we literally just said all of that, but it's crazy to me that like the NBA, the NHL, tennis, like
all the soccer tournaments,
like a big baseball rivalry just happened this weekend. Like it just feels like it was a big sports weekend this weekend.
Yeah, it'll dial. Now is the big sports time throughout the finals, but once the finals end, then it's really just baseball.
Yeah.
Until August.
Okay.
But yeah, it's exciting. It's a great time of year for sports.
It is, but doesn't soccer play now during the summer too?
In the United States, yes. But internationally, it'll slow down.
Oh.
They're going to play the tournament here, the FIFA Club World Cup tournament from June June through like half of July. But it's not like going to be that crazy.
Okay. And then the NHL finals, like we said before, the series is tied 1-1. Yeah, how do you feel seeing your old captain, Brad Marchand, who now plays for the Florida Panthers, in a Panthers jersey and see him out there at the Stanley Cup?
Not only are we seeing him out there, he's vintage Brad Marchand.
Like he's doing so well, you're saying?
He had 2 goals last game, including the game winner in overtime. He's just dominating, and good for him. It just is so frustrating and to see as a Bruins fan, because like you had him for so long, as long as like as well as other great players too. But like, it's just so confusing to me how they couldn't put a team around someone like that.
Like you're upset that he's like out here now, like doing so well, and that the Bruins let him go.
Right.
I understand that, though.
Or
I understand why you're upset about
Or you had
that.
him for so long, you only won one championship. Like, how?
Right.
Like, you guys couldn't get better players to put around him?
Right.
So it's frustrating, but good for him.
But do you think that, like, he really was that good when he played on the Bruins?
Yes.
Like, that enough that they could have built a team around him?
Yes. I just think that what I've been saying about the ownership of the Bruins and leadership of the Bruins forever, they just can't draft well. So they haven't drafted well in the last few years, and they're cheap. So they don't want to play. They don't want to pay players like him, and they just haven't put the support around players like him or Pasternak. So yeah, it's not good. Not good for the Bruins. All good for Brad Marchand. I'm excited to see where the series goes from here. Game 3 Monday night in Florida. So we'll see.
We'll see.
I'm still pulling for Edmonton, though. I still think Edmonton takes it, and I still think right now it's Game 2 of the NBA Finals. Last time I checked the score, the Thunder are up big again at halftime. So I'm still pulling for Indiana and Edmonton, though. I'm staying solid on that.
Okay, amazing. I'll say I'm going to keep my chips in with the Pacers, Indiana, and with the Edmonton Oilers as well.
Awesome.
So we'll see what happens.
We agree again.
We're just so agreeable today.
Right on the nose.
We're right on the nose. But also,
it's time!
No, redo. See what I'm saying? We're so agreeable that you're like lackadaisical over there.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
It's time
for your sick puppy and interesting cat of the week.
Sick puppy is Marab. I don't know how to say his last name. He defended his UFC title Saturday night against Sean O'Malley in the
UFC
316 main event.
Ooh.
He choked him out. It was their rematch.
Sugar Sean.
Yes.
He went down.
Yes, second time he lost. He lost the belt to this guy Marab, and then Marab just defended the title against him.
Wow, that's actually pretty crazy.
Yeah, so like going.
So it was a big event or whatever they say last night.
Huge.
I fell asleep during it. It was such a big event. It put literally a snore right to the nose.
It's all right. I stayed up.
Sleeping.
I watched it for us. I was working.
Yeah, exactly.
I was on the clock.
You were on
grinding.
You're constantly grinding.
You know what I mean? And going into the fight, O'Malley said he stopped smoking weed. He stopped drinking. Like he was.
Can you smoke in the UFC?
Yes.
Okay.
He like recommitted himself to like because he knew that
Okay.
like he had to be the most disciplined that he's ever been to even compete against this guy Marab.
Okay.
And Marab is this guy's just a machine. It makes no sense. Like he's just a machine. He
I
doesn't
just,
get tired.
The UFC, like, it's really just taken like a downward spiral for me. Like, I just like it really freaks
Why?
me out.
Why?
It just like freaks me out because it's like these people are like literally hurting each other, and I understand it's like all about respect, and it's like actually like you're like fighting like because you respect each other, but like also not, and it's like you're just like gushing blood, like it just like so gross, and like I just like I don't like the mouth guard in their mouth, and when they like spit, it's like gross, like I don't know, just like I just don't like to see people fight.
I guess. I mean, that's fair. That's fair.
You know?
Yeah, I think it's just super exciting. It's
You
weird.
think it's exciting?
Yeah, I think it's super exciting. I think that it's
like your male mentality comes out, and like all I want to do is just like, can we just like talk it out? Like, can we just arm wrestle? You know what I mean? Like that's like what I would like more, a little bit of arm wrestling challenge.
Yeah, but you're the martial arts girly here.
I know, but but whenever I did, it was never like blood. You know, the blood freaks me out.
Right.
Like that part is like seeing people like actually get hurt. Like I just don't like that. You know what I mean? Like you could like actually hurt these people. Like that part I can't get behind.
Okay.
You know?
That's fair. That's fair.
Thank you.
I
Thank you for
respect
your
that.
time.
Oh, thank you for yours.
Thank you.
And then interesting cat. We already mentioned him. Hunter Dobbins, starting pitcher for the Red Sox, calling out the Yankees, saying that he would never pitch for the Yankees or play for the Yankees. Interesting cat move as a rookie in any league, saying that you would completely disregard a team.
Like disregard literally one of the most legendary franchises in the entire world. Interesting. I mean, like you're just a freak for doing that. And like honestly, I hope the Yankees didn't want your bum ass anyway. That's what I have to say.
Yeah, well, he settled in after the Aaron
Like,
Judge.
I'm just, like, so over these rookies. Like, who the fuck do they think they are? I just, like, don't understand. I feel like all these, like, Gen Zers, like, coming in, like, and I'm all about it. Like, I'm a total Gen Z girly, too. Slay queen, 100%, period. But, like, I can't get behind, like, their egos are insane. Like, there is no, like, I don't know if they, like, were never said no, like, no, you know what I mean, or like they always gotten a trophy, but like the way that they talk about these organizations and think that they're like holier than thou, like, who the hell are you? Like, you're a rookie Red Sox pitcher. Like, who the fuck are you? You know what I mean? Like, you haven't even made a name for yourself, and here you are, you're making a name for yourself by literally shitting on one of the most legendary teams in any sports franchise. Like, you're a freak, don't you think?
I mean,
it's like giving Shedeur Sanders in a way of like, I'm greater than anybody else. Like, you're not. Like, you need a reality check is what you need.
Yeah, I mean, if he backs it up, he backs it up. I think it's just...
He can't back it up. He's not going to say that he's like better than any organization. Like, this random ass rookie, like this 19-year-old. How old is he? 20?
Yeah.
And how are you backing that up? Like, where is he going to back it up?
Every time he plays the Yankees, he has to beat the Yankees.
But he didn't. Like, literally the first night.
I mean, I think that by the time he came out of the game, the Red Sox were in the lead, but...
right, and he only felt confident enough to say that because, like, they were in the lead, but, like...
No, he said it before.
You played yourself. Like, they literally won Friday.
Yeah, the Yankees won Friday.
Yeah.
Red Sox won Saturday.
You played yourself. That's what I have to say.
Okay, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Just interesting move, regardless.
Right.
Agree, disagree, don't matter. It's interesting cap move.
And just because he literally won, like, the one game or whatever, doesn't mean he's better than the entire Yankees organization.
He said it before the game started.
No, but I'm saying, like, just because they're saying that, like, it doesn't mean, like, you're saying, like, he has to prove himself, but, like, that doesn't, if they win the game, doesn't mean that this random rookie is better than the entire Yankees organization. It doesn't make any sense. No, could you imagine, like, you fucking went out there and said that shit? Like, that'd be crazy.
It would be crazy, yes, but he said it already, so the only thing he can do is back it up and win.
Right, but, like, he can't back it up. Like, was that all I'm saying? Like, you can't back up a crazy-ass comment like that.
It's going to have to back it up over, like, years and years of beating the Yankees.
Right, exactly. Like, that's what he's going to have to do.
Exactly.
And, again, loser, you played yourself. Things you may have missed.
Things you may have missed. Number one, Will Campbell, left tackle for the New England Patriots, signed his rookie deal. It's a 4-year, $43.66 million, fully guaranteed.
That's amazing.
Yep, it's a lot of bread.
So now is this the time where all of the players get signed for the NFL? Like, I know he just signed this deal, but like, is this now like they're making their final bench or whatever it is? Roster?
Excuse me, yeah. So everyone that got drafted and stuff,
yeah,
they're signing their deals.
So when is that over? Like, when's that part up where like the team is selected and that there's no more like outliers? No more people in question.
As of rookie, like for like rookies?
Rookies in the team.
So it'll continue through like the start of the season. So the start of the season is like the first weekend in September.
So like, why would they sign him now then and not wait?
To make sure that he's settled. To make sure that he's
like
under contract and locked in.
Okay, got it.
Yes, you especially the guys you got like in the draft. You want them settled in, locked in. That way, it's not a distraction for them. They know how much money they're going to make. They know that they're going to be here. They know that they can just focus on their job and learning and getting into the NFL.
Who's the Hard Knocks this season?
That's a good question. I think it's the Bills.
Because, like, wouldn't they be covering this? This is what I remember with the Jets. Like, when they were doing this, like, preseason stuff, and we fell in love with that guy that I don't even remember his name. It was, like, such a quick love. It was, like, 2 years ago or last year, remember?
Yes. Yeah, the wide receiver.
No, he didn't play. He didn't get signed. But
no. It's Buffalo Bills this year.
Wow, that's actually really interesting.
Yep.
That's going to be good.
It's going to be really good. I'm excited about it.
I'm excited about it, too. When is it?
I'm very excited for football.
Because it's, like, preseason now. Like, they're filming all this, right?
Yeah, they're filming right now, I'm sure, just, like, slightly. Now it's, like, mini camps and stuff. Real training camp starts at the end of July. End of July, early August. Okay. That's when it starts. And that's when we gonna get that material and football's gonna be back.
Yeah, football's going to be back.
I'm so excited for football to be back. Don't want to wish the summer away because football comes at the end of summer.
Yeah.
But I miss football.
Are you
I'm
serious?
so excited. I'm so excited for football.
There's been so many sports going on. Like, there's no way that you miss football. It's just because one of your teams isn't in the NHL or the NBA. You're so spoiled. You're so used to not missing football. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because last year your team won the NBA Finals, and the team before that won the NHL Finals.
Bruins didn't win a couple of years ago.
Oh, they didn't? I
No.
thought they were in it.
They were in it, but they didn't win it.
Oh, well, they were still in it. You know what I mean? So, like, they're making it to the end.
In it. To win it. Win it.
Oh, name the movie. High School Musical.
Yeah, I was going to say Zac Efron.
Yeah. Just Zac Efron, the movie.
Mm-hmm.
They're definitely going to make a movie about his life.
Really? What happened to his face?
I don't know. I don't know. I think it's like an injectable situation, like Botox and stuff like that, I think. Or like an allergic reaction or something. I don't know what's going on with him, though. Poor guy. But that's awesome. Good for you, Will Campbell. Congratulations on your 4-year, $43.66 million contract, fully guaranteed.
Aaron Rodgers finally signed his contract as well. His new team is picked. He will be the quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers. He signed a 1-year contract, which will be worth up to $19 million, depending on some incentives that he has.
Okay. And do you think he's going to do good for the Steelers?
I do. I think that he'll be solid. The Steelers are always a solid team. They have a great defense. They got DK Metcalf. They traded away George Pickens to your Cowboys. They drafted a new running back.
Weirdly enough, I can see Aaron Rodgers in the Steelers gear.
Yeah, isn't it weird how some players you can see in certain
I could see him as a Steeler.
Me
Do you know
too.
what I mean?
Me too.
The Steelers give the same energy as the Packers.
I agree, like old school.
Yeah, totally.
Great comparison.
Thank you. Well, I mean, he was on that team, so.
Do you think he'll do well?
I don't know.
Or do you think he's just toast?
I think he'll honestly do well. I think the Jets, like, again, no disrespect. I think that the Jets just, like, stink. So it's, like, hard to put, even if you put, like, a good guy in there. Like, think about that guy Sauce or whatever on the Jets, or the other guy that runs fast. What's the other guy that runs fast?
Garrett Wilson?
Garrett Wilson, yeah. Like, those two guys, like, and they're on the Jets still. You know what I mean? Like, they're not even going to their best ability because they don't have, like, good people around them because, like, I don't know, it's like a curse. Like, you step in the building and, like, you have 2 left feet or something.
Mm-hmm.
So, amazing.
Yep. Washington Commanders. They're about to build a new stadium in D.C.
Really?
Yep.
It is still so weird to me to, like, know that the Washington Commanders are in D.C. and not Washington State.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's a hard pill to swallow.
But Seattle's in Washington State. Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah. It's just weird to me that the Commanders are Washington, D.C.
Yeah.
Like, I still can't get behind that. Like, that's
the
still
DC
so crazy to me.
I think the D.C. team should be like D.C. whatever they are.
Yeah, I agree with you. Like, the D.C. Commanders are like DCs. I don't know.
Right.
Like,
something.
Yeah. Change it up. Like, because Washington, like, that's not... It's, like, not accurate. Like, Washington, D.C. is a capital.
Right.
So it's, like... It says also it's, like, the Washington Capitals. That's Washington, D.C., right?
Yep.
So, like, why are they saying Washington when that's not Washington State? It's Washington, D.C. So why aren't they saying the Washington, D.C.
Because they want to confuse you. Sports teams love to do that.
Oh, they just want to confuse you.
Yeah. It's the same reason as they call the New York Jets or the New York Giants. That shit always used to confuse me as a kid. Whenever you used to watch one of their games.
And it's in New Jersey.
It's in New Jersey. It'd be like, in East Rutherford, New Jersey. And it's like, the New York Giants. And as like a 4-year-old, 5-year-old, 6-year-old, you're like,
how?
Wait.
What's going on?
Mm-hmm. They're New York.
Propaganda.
But New Jersey.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Did you fart or is that just...
New Jersey.
Oh.
So true. It's literally, did you fart or is it just New Jersey?
And then the last thing in the things you may have missed is Xavier Leggett, wide receiver for the Carolina Panthers, was featured on the cover art of Glorilla's new single. So I wonder if they have a little thing going on there.
He's the what?
He's a wide receiver
For the...
Carolina Panthers.
Carolina. Is Glorilla from a Carolina?
I don't know.
Interesting.
You've heard him speak. He's someone that has like a really southern draw that you can barely understand what he's saying.
I'm sure. Like sometimes like those people I just zone out because it's like I don't know what you're saying.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
We went to Sushi Counter the other day to go get some hand rolls to try, and the guy behind the counter was Australian. And like when him and I were having a conversation, he's like, "This is one of my last shifts. Like, I'm gonna be in a film." Like I was like, "Are you an actor?" He's like, "I'm a producer." I'm like, "That's so cool." Blah blah blah. And when we left, you were like, how did you know what he was saying? Like, I'm like, what do you mean? You're like, I could not understand a lick of what this guy was saying.
I could understand a second of it.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm like, he was just speaking English, but he just had like an accent. And like, you were like, once the accent came flying, you were like, absolutely not.
Checked
Especially
out.
when you were hungry, you were like, you were probably seeing, you were like, this guy's not even speaking English.
Yeah, no. I don't know what this guy's saying, but he's not speaking to me.
Right. And you're like, let me eat this hand roll
Yeah.
right now. Yeah, I know what he's saying. He's not speaking to me. I'm not understanding it. My ears aren't picking up the frequency. Like,
right. I communicated what sushi I wanted. Hopefully it's in that bag.
Yeah, literally. Like, let's get the fuck out of here.
That's it. Things to watch this week. We have the NHL playoffs, NBA playoffs, and baseball.
Yeah, and then Love Island, of course.
Love Island, of course.
The Love Island, a quick recap, just if you haven't seen episode 4, like, please skip this. But we're up to episode 4. We watched episode 4, episode 5, actually. No, episode 4 because it started on Tuesday. It's on literally every night of the week. It's absolutely insane. I cannot believe that these people are in Fiji. It just makes the whole situation so much better. And like, if I could just like run through that list of like Chelly, unbelievable, absolutely insane. Like Alondra, I love you. You are Alondra, whatever your name is. I really love it. Belle Dashe, you're still a girly. Like I'm here for you too. Dear Huda, like, please,
relax.
like, yeah, chill out and like don't be so fucking psychotic because you're scaring me. Hannah, you're fine. Amaya, your laugh is very frightening. I don't trust you. She freaks me out. And who's the other one? Is her name Celine? What's her name? Selena?
Which one?
Who's the one that came in as a bombshell? The first one that's up with Nick.
Serena.
Celine? Selena?
No. Serena. No.
All of their names, like, it's just like so funny to me because like now we're in like no, there are no normal names. You name not normal, but like there's no
Sierra.
like great Sierra. That no, it's not.
It
is it?
It's Sierra.
Sierra.
Automatic.
It's
supersonic. Hypnotic. Keep fresh.
It's just Sierra is just unbelievable. I try, admit it. I like Sierra too, though, like on Love Island, of course. But all of the names I feel like that are on Love Island, it's like we're to the generation where it's like they're past the Rachels. Like Hannah, I'm so surprised that Hannah's on there. You know what I mean? Like they don't have like they're in. We're at the unique name territory now. Like we've reached that level of generation. You know what I mean? But yeah, the guys.
So, part of me thinks that like that's the producers.
What?
Part of me thinks that's producers, like Bella, for example, like better names like Isabella, and like they're like, let's give you a funny name way to spell this to like,
you like
make yourself stand out.
Yeah,
Make it different.
Yeah, it's like a stage name, I guess, of sorts.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is a little crazy.
They're all spelled the way that their names are spelled. They're all outrageous. There's no chance that all of them spelled their names outrageously. Yeah. There's no way.
Like we saw so crazy Keegan Michael Key today. Keegan Michael Key today from Keenan and Peele. We just like literally saw him on the side of the street, but like we need him to do the pronunciations of all of the Love Island cast this season, like as they enter in, because like Aaron, like literally like these people are just, it would be insane. But like even like Nick the boy, like he doesn't have a K, it's N-I-C, it's like Nick, like oh my God. Like I can't keep up.
They're doing it on purpose.
Yeah. But I love this season. I'm like actually very excited to see like what happens, how it plays out. Like I'm obviously hooked. Like I'm dialed in. So I'm looking forward to it. And then I think Ginny and Georgia comes back this week too, which is very exciting.
Tires is back. We haven't watched that.
Tires is back. We'll have to watch that.
Mm-hmm.
We have there's a lot of good TV on.
You're still stuck at
Michael Jordan, episode 3 of The Last Dance. I'm in it. Like I'm here for all of the content that's happening.
I keep on hearing that we have to watch The Wire.
Yeah, everyone says that that's like one of the most amazing shows ever.
Sal was saying better than Sopranos.
A lot of people say that like The Wire is the best
I
show.
have to watch that too.
What is that about though?
It's about like police corruption and stuff in like
Ooh,
Baltimore.
Am I gonna be scared?
No, I think it'll be good.
Okay, maybe that'll be like our serious show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We always need like a serious, like a fun show.
Right.
So we'll try.
Do you think we'll ever finish Succession?
I don't know. I feel like it just got like a little slow and out of control. You know what I mean?
What about The Bear?
No, The Bear just like got too artsy fartsy. Like a lot of people think that it's like it lost its like luster in that. You know what I mean? They're like trying so hard. It's like not like The Bear was like nice. It was like chaotic and like, you know what I mean? Like you could like relate to it in some sort of way. And like now they're like trying too hard for it to be fartsy and artsy.
Right.
And I'm like,
please stop.
Yeah, please stop. What about you? What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I would like to finish them just to like close the loop.
Yeah.
But no, I agree with you. There's a reason why we stopped watching.
But I feel like you don't have to close the loop if like you're not interested. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to close the loop to just say you did it. Like that's what I've realized. That's what, you know, Katie says like about bad books. She's like, I just stopped trying to convince myself that I didn't like that I like to read bad books. Like books I didn't enjoy. Like you just put them down, you're done, you know?
Yeah, with those shows I did enjoy at some point, it's just like they lost my attention.
Yeah, but maybe there's a reason.
Could be.
A reason, a season, or a lifetime. And just like that, episode 125 is in the books.
In the books.
We're 125. This is a big one.
Yeah.
Congratulations to us for reaching a 1 1/4. 1 1/4. It's just unbelievable getting to do this with you every single week. This episode felt so quick, and honestly, it was nice.
It was nice, yeah.
A little catch up.
That's it.
Good luck on your week in Texas this week. This is why we're recording early. It's going to be amazing.
Yep.
I can tell you're so anxious about it over there. It's going to be so great. It's so fun. And then next week, we're going to be in Mexico.
That's it.
Like, it's just going to be so fun. We have a bunch of fun weeks ahead of us. And, of course, we have all this double dose content. We're trying to be on the grind even more. We're locked in just like all these professional athletes. But with that, thank you so much, Nathan, for being the best co-host a gal like me could ask for. Thank you, everybody, for listening to another episode of your favorite sports drama podcast, A Double Dose. Please let your friends know about us. Please let your family know about us. Post about this if you love this episode. Just share it with the class. Share it with your friends.
Please.
And I love you. I love you.
Cheers.
Ooh, didn't even clink. Clink. Thank you so much for listening to another episode of your favorite sports drama podcast, The Double Dose, the drama of sports. Don't forget to rate and subscribe to our podcast wherever you watch and listen, and give us a follow on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at Double Dose Pod. Thank you.